see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, the Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please...
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Yue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us.
Yeah, true.
I understand your concern. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. I remember people were, despite her achievements, many believed people only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they...
Seriously, Lord Jue knows that Madame Jinshi, she's already... I'd have a mental overclock just... What is that saying again?
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your...
The Northel Barons?
Rover, it's dangerous there. Rover, since you were asking about this, I sent 2 overseers ago. The Fraxida's due and right now. Rover,
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
this flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came. We're still in the dark, but if we are to look...
Since it's about flowers?
Yes, Grandma Lynn...
Your Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I... Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma! Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch.
Oh, my.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I don't think I've seen...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, are you talking?
yes. And she is such... I'd call out to her, little starflower. She's probably up in the back. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to go in that direction, and soon...
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't...
There's still some time before the next. So, they say but when it comes. But even. Was Geshu Lin true? The sudden. I guess it will be a.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very... Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked... What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. When looking at the structure... Take Iris, for example. It's not viola either. Then there's also the lemongrass is also similar in shape. Though it has a similar stamen length. Oh, and I almost forgot the peck, but the peck. Wow, you really know. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. So I'm thinking also its veins are somehow cross-shaped. So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, but in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance. Gosh, help us out, someone? Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now,
Shizia,
yeah? I was just saying.
if this black flower is indeed that to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinjo.
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you okay? Rover, please be careful.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew, at least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
For emergencies.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked of nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah, you're so pretty. Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either.
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on, I already told you about her.
Yeah. Now, sir, you're...
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Please watch out! It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person? Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have... Don't worry. Encore's happy.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us... Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are... Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea? To have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention, I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So,
A plant-type resonator.
yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. The surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you. Oh, not that. I know you must have a ton. As you already know, that means I make deals instead of. Relax. We want you to come with us to an abandoned. In turn, I'll tell you our business is centered around. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. And if you still have doubts, finally, as a last encore, do your cute face, quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. And it contains a very unique kind of... No way. Not as
What did they tell you? That place. Because of the dangerous weather conditions and whining.
Don't worry, Yang Yang.
Okay, there have been.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
Hey, Rover! I've sent the coordinates of that CS. Now that we're in the same, the Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map? What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's Mire? And is that freaky? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now?
My bad. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member, the last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? I suppose the magistrated Ginger. We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the Corte Savante recently. So that's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons.
Alto!
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
Transmitting frequency.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit disputes ahead?
Because they just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
Finale.
Conception.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain, various events, that rain curtain we saw earlier before the retroact rain, and what we're seeing now. I've heard of plenty independent studies on most of the research, but really makes one wonder. What on... The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
The experiments have been going smoothly. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle. We have no time left. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship, though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. This lab's location...
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us as Professor Hisense this time. We will make the House Subject A0...
It has yet to assume, however...
It's merely a replica. By the way...
You notice it. I suspect it decided it's been under strict...
I'll go check this. Let's increase it after all. It's our...
Reported it! Cloudy Sword. What? Go!
For emergencies.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Target confirmed. Summer! Strike! It's time. You're wide open.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had all now. They are the future being. Hey, please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go. Damn! There's signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together. There's metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oopsie daisy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave me alone! Please behave!
Rejuvenating snow.
Oh. That didn't hurt at all. This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Lilies, let's race!
Commence healing.
Treatment of the sun. Open now! Target confirmed. All is fair in war.
You're in for it now! Ha! Leave me alone! Tack, you're it! This is so much fun!
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, they were likely studying an ancient somehow. They believed this ancient, and when they failed to recreate the retroactive to get their desired results faster. And we've seen with that, and it was probably the culprit. And I suspect the Fraxidus, those researchers, the monster devoured them. So, what do you want to know about the As you already know, the island our headquarters are built on is in fact this Blake Bloom is a product of that Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately... That being said, the lament... All we could do for now, what do you want to know? All right, no more. We just wanted to make sure the Black Shores members all work together to save the... We like your skills, and what do you want to know about the Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, just so you know. She only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she could be a bit too straightforward. What do you want to know? We just received a warning from our lament, so we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate. Yes, entire countries had been destroyed. What do you want to know? I'm just an insignificant consultant, but I believe the piece of intel about this is not the rover. We're both aiming to fight against it.
Yep! Encore
I understand. Trust isn't... Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you? It's more than just a symbol. Phew! And glad I got you on board. Oops. Almost... Wait. No! It can't be!
Hey! Alto! Wait!
It's time.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rip. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of... We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going...